Hello class, welcome to my research presentation. My name is Tim Sanguinetti and I will be talking about how you can save for a home in this video. So let's go ahead and get started. The first point is before you begin saving for a down payment on a house, you first have to know how much you will need to save. And most likely you'll sit down with a mortgage lender who will let you know how much of a mortgage you can qualify for. That way you can know how much you need to save for. Generally speaking, your housing expense should not exceed 28% of your stable monthly income. So for an example, if your income is $5,000, you can safely allocate $1,400 of that to your future house payment. And the way that you can do that is, let's say, here's your $500 monthly income, here's the 28%, and that equals the $1,400. Also, a quick note, that this $1,400 right here, what you can safely allocate to your future house payment, also includes mortgage principal and interest, real estate taxes, private mortgage insurance, homeowners insurance, and homeowner association dues. So today, the mortgage rates are about 4.5%, which will transfer into a mortgage loan amount of about 100. So to arrive at the amount that you can afford to pay for a house, you'll have to add the down payment on top of that. For down payments today, you can expect to pay anywhere from 5 to 25%. So let's say we decide to do a 20% down payment. We have our mortgage amount right here. Where's it at? Right here. Oh, also over here. We have our mortgage amount of $177,500. And with a 20% down payment, we can calculate the actual dollar amount. And this equation right here is what we're going to use. So right here, you can see that the $177,500, which is the mortgage loan amount, you'll take that and divide it by 8.80 or 80%. And the way you get that is you would just take 1 minus how much your down payment is over here. So that equals $221,875. So you'll take that money and then you'll minus the mortgage loan again of that. And right here, this number right here is your down payment. So rounding the numbers, you'll be purchasing a house for basically $222,000 with a $177,500 mortgage and a down payment of about $45,000. And I just want to quickly go over down payment real fast. So the definition of a down payment is the initial payment made when something is bought on credit. So in this circumstance, this something right here would be a house. And how it works is that if you're going to buy a house, you would pay the down payments equal to 5 to 25%, because that's about how people are or the percentage of down payments right now. So you would, you would pay the 5 to 25% of the total value of the house, and then what would happen is a bank or another financial institution would cover the remainder of the cost through a mortgage loan. So the most important thing would be knowing how much you need to save, because once you have the dollar amount, then you can go ahead and start saving. So the next step we would have is determine your time frame. This is important because you want to have the money when you're going to buy the house. So let's say you decide you're going to buy a house in 5 years, and you know the down payment's $45,000 right here. So you'll take $45,000 divided by 5 years, and that's going to equal $9,000 per year that you need to save for 5 years. So the next step would be find the best way to save for your down payment, and that would be to save your money in saving accounts or certificate deposits. Don't invest your money in risky investments. That way you know that your money is secure. So the next step, the last step I would say, is make room in your budget. Since you're going to be saving thousands of dollars per year, you have to clear up some room in your budget to make sure that your saving goal is doable. That means you may have to earn additional income or cut back on expenses, or you might have to do both. So to summarize, I would say that buying a home can be a long process that requires a lot of money out of your savings. You'll also have large expenses related to the home itself, so just remember to always save.